also cook for Matthew's friends, and today I'm going to be cooking an MCT recipe, and it's a pasta carbonara, and these are the ingredients you're going to need. "30 grams of streaky bacon, 21 grams of pasta, I'm using penne, 4 grams of olive oil, 10 grams of spring onion, 15 grams of double cream, 34 grams of Beta-Quick, 4 grams of Waitrose Parmigiano cheese. And for the flavouring, you're going to use Gia garlic paste and some dried herbs. To make this dish, you start by taking your pasta, and you already have some boiling water on the stove, and just add the pasta to it. I'm using penne. You can use any pasta. Check the ratios though, but they don't vary a great deal. I've used penne because I find that it's a good vehicle for sauces, but if you prefer the spaghetti type, or your child does, then by all means use it, but just make sure that you check the ratios and allow for that. Once your pasta is boiling in the pan, you can go on to make the carbonara sauce. And to do this, you take the olive oil and just put it into your pan. Make sure it all comes out. And to that, you add your chopped bacon. Don't chop it too finely. And that will sizzle away for a few seconds. Streaky bacon is best, of course, because of the fat content. When it started sizzling, you can add your spring onions, and they can just be chopped. The pasta that I'm using today is a penne, and it's Morrison's penne, and they're slightly smaller than some. So you get 21 grams is 21 pieces, but of course again you would have to check that. Right, the bacon is sizzling away nicely. It obviously doesn't take too long to cook, so soon you'll be ready to add some other ingredients. And the first one I'm going to put in is the Gia garlic paste. Now this is the recommended garlic to use for the keto recipes. It's a little less in carbs than some. For a carbonara, you need a fair bit of garlic because it is a garlicky sauce. I would use about 1/4 teaspoonful and just pop it in the pan and just stir it in, and you'll soon get a lovely smell. And you can see the bacon is beginning to take on some colour. And the next stage for the carbonara is to add the Beta-Quick. Make sure it all comes out. Just give it a quick stir. So once your Beta-Quick is in, let it simmer gently, and then we're ready to add some dried herbs. Dried herbs are brilliant for seasoning because you probably notice I haven't added salt to anything. You can add a little if you want to the pasta, but I don't think it really needs it with this sauce. You can add some black pepper, that's fine. But for the dried herbs, you need a good pinch and just sprinkle them in. It wouldn't matter if you put a bit more. In fact, I think I will. Just a little bit more. That gives it the flavour. It takes away the need for other seasonings if you don't want to use them. Now that's reduced down, and now I'm going to add the double cream, and make sure you get every last bit out. As always with the keto diet, every bit is important. So that's ready now to serve, and I can see the pasta is ready to serve as well. So there you have it, your strained pasta. You've got the choice now. You could just put this into your serving dish and pop the sauce on top, but I prefer to put it in with the sauce. So you pop the pasta into the pan, just pop it back on your heat again. Doesn't really need to, it's hot enough, but just to be sure. And you can see that that is a really nice creamy sauce. So this is a very good way of using Beta Quick. It makes a really good sauce, and it is a carbonara. So you're ready now to serve it into your dish. So there it is, it's ready for the cheese. It's quite a generous amount actually, which is lovely, because when you come to eat it, it goes in and it's a luscious taste. So there you have pasta carbonara using Beta Quick for the MCT diet.